Hey guys, in this video I'll be making a cel-shaded Sonic to make him look like he's from a comic book. I'll be using a Metal Virus Sonic figure as the base. For the colors, I'll be basing it off of this comic art from the cover of the first IDW comic. Thankfully, this figure requires zero sculpting, so I can move straight onto painting. First, I'll start off with the base coat, which is going to be the mid-tones as well, which is just a normal blue. I made sure to keep the paint coats thin as to not give it a bit too much texture. If it has too much texture, it might not look like a comic book. Then I moved on to the shoes. I used the mid-tones as the base coat again, and I will be doing that for every single part. Now the key part of this figure is the cel shading. I need to make sure that everything's planned out perfectly as to not mess it up. So I'm going to do a simple outline of the shading, and then I'm just going to color it in. When I moved on to the gloves, I made sure to make the shadows realistic. This goes for the whole cel shading, but especially with the darker tones of the gloves, makes it really hard to repaint over it if I do mess it up. In order to make the outlines, I used a paint pen. This was easier because I just had to move the pen around the edges of the figure in order to get a good outline. It's important to go slow when painting these lines, as painting over black is pretty difficult if you were to make a mistake. Now all that's left is to do the outline for the gloves. So here's the cel-shaded Sonic figure. For my first attempt at cel shading, I think it turned out really nicely, although it has a lot of room to improve. Here he is compared to the original figure. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you want me to make next. Thanks for watching.